First up on the show, well, in the backdrop of the ongoing relentless strikes in Gaza, an Israeli minister has drawn severe criticism for suggesting dropping a nuclear bomb on the war-torn region. The comments were made by Israel's Heritage Minister Amihai Eliyahu during a radio interview. Following this controversial comment, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office issued a statement on the remarks, describing Eliyahu's remarks as quote-unquote disconnected from reality. The statement also went on to add that Israel was trying to spare non-combatants in Gaza. Now, following the outcry over the controversial remarks, Amihai Eliyahu has later shared a post on social media platform X that his statement about the atomic bomb was quote-unquote metaphorical. Meanwhile, on the war front, Israel's strikes have heavily bombarded Gaza late last night. The territory saw numerous large blasts, fires and rising thick smoke. Around a dozen explosions were caught on camera across the border in Gaza in just a 22-minute period. Israel's Iron Dome system intercepted a number of rockets over the sky of Tel Aviv. Rockets exploding in the air were seen up close from the city's skyline. The Israeli army released footage showing tanks and soldiers proceeding into Gaza, as well as targets being hit by airstrikes. Israeli soldiers deployed on army vehicles and shot towards designated positions. The Hezbollah has also released videos of hitting Israeli outposts on the border with Lebanon. Blasts and plumes of smoke rose from sites of the Israeli forces, a communication tower in Alibad, and a surveillance camera on a crane were also hit by the rockets. On the diplomatic front, Jordan's King Abdullah II and Crown Prince Hussein met with the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in Amman. Earlier, the top U.S. diplomat held discussions with Arab states on Israel's assault on Gaza. Foreign ministers of Jordan, Egypt stood alongside Blinken and repeatedly pushed for a cessation of hostilities. They said that the death of thousands of civilians could not be justified as self-defense. But Blinken said that a halt would allow Hamas to regroup and attack Israel once again. And as the war continues to escalate, pro-Palestinian demonstrations have been staged in London, Berlin, Paris, Ankara, Istanbul and Washington, and have called for a ceasefire in Gaza.